Hi, folks. Just something totally new today. Yeah, never done anything like this. Um, I am busy. Man, I am so busy. There's no end. But one thing I did this month, my boy running water, he gave me a new webcam to try out. So I decided, yeah, well, where am I going to set it up? So I ran a cable from my studio all the way through part of the house here around at this window, where we have a robin's nest, and it's got three baby robins. Set the webcam up, and I've been watching baby robins. Well, that webcam works so good. I'm busy. I'm doing all kinds of things, but I got it going on the screen. And as I walk by, I'll look at the screen, see what the robins are up to. I can see on the camera down below me that, yeah, Mama's feeding them right now. Um, but what I'm going to do is I won't have time to chat, guys. Like I said, I got so many things I got to get done. And I feel a little under the torch right now, but I still got to get these things done. And I thought, it is cool, though, to watch Mama and the babies interacting. I thought, what the heck? I'm going to pop them up live and just let everybody kind of watch the activity in a robin's nest during the day. It's kind of cool. It gives you a chance to bring the outdoors indoors, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the second camera up. There it is. That's the nest. There's three fat little baby robins in that nest, right in the windows on our porch. And I'm going to put it on full screen and just let it run. I'll throw a little background music on it and just enjoy. Just enjoy checking out the baby robins. And you can chat away over in the chat. I'll check back every 15 minutes or so if I can in between all these chores I got to get done. And I hope you all enjoy. I hope you all enjoy. Just something different. Just something different. So I'm going to fire up this music and I'm going to pop those robins up full screen and have a good time watching and chatting over there in the chat. I'll be around, but I won't be able to be in that chat all day. So have fun. Well, how are the fat little birdies doing, guys? Hey, I see, yeah, a few folks over in the chat. It's great to see Running Water and Mojo grilling and chilling with Mojo. I did have the benefit this morning of being able to catch his live stream. He made the most awesome breakfast burrito this morning, fried rice with diced up pork chop in it and a beef pork patty with a soft fried egg on top. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was pretty cool live stream this morning. Loved it. Loved every second of it. So the little birdies over there, I haven't had a chance to look since I popped up last. That nest is pretty active. Oh, there's Mama with a big mouthful of worms. Looks like only one of them got them all. That little bugger, he's going to be the fattest one out of the bunch. I can't believe how fat them little birds are in that nest. That nest isn't much bigger than my fist. And each one of them little birds in there can fill that nest themselves. How they cram themselves in there, I don't know. There's 3 of them in there, though. Originally, there was 4, and one of them got bumped out. When they were first able to stand up and start moving around, I guess it was overcrowded with 4. The siblings bumped his butt out of there. Well, one thing, I know that it's consistent with robins. Once out of the nest, they're done for. So he wouldn't survive. I couldn't find him laying around out there anywhere, but some local cat or something probably picked him up and ran off. But once they get booted out of the nest, they won't survive. I know a lot of people say, well, pick them back up, put them in the nest. Nope. Once you handle them and put them in the nest, the others will intentionally boot them back up. So it's just part of Mother Nature. But they're doing real well. 3 of them, they obviously are healthy as can be. Well, Mama's been really hauling in the food today. It's all morning. Well, right now it's 2:45 in the afternoon. But right up until about 1 o'clock this afternoon, all morning, just a steady drizzle or misty air, constant, just wet out there. This Mama and her babies are fortunate because that nest, the windowsill, is actually under the porch roof. So they're very well protected from the weather. I tried to discourage her from building there. She'd build her nest and I'd take it off of that windowsill and throw it. Literally within 24 hours, she'd have another nest already established. And I'd always look, no eggs, tear it off that windowsill and throw it. 4 nests. The one they're in right now is the 4th nest. I got rid of 3 before she laid eggs. She beat me on the 4th one and got her eggs in it. And I just didn't have the heart to destroy those baby robin eggs. So we're going to let this brood go ahead and mature. Hopefully all 3 of them will make it and get out of that nest. Go about their lives, But it's, that bird's looking at us, it's plotting. Now, one thing I noticed this morning when I set this webcam up, this extra webcam, it is ridiculous. Now I got 4 webcams hooked into my studio, but I got actually the 4th one I got to reestablish over here in the picture window that looks out front of the house. But I got my camera behind me and the camera now over here on the birds. But when I was setting that camera up this morning, watching these characters in that nest. Boy, was that robin busy. She's coming in with more worms than I could believe that those 3 chicks could eat. But oh no, they chowed them on. They chowed them right down. And I'll tell you, it really does. It helps an old guy like me to have that right here. Now I got a camera on it. If I'm working in the studio, I can have it running on any one of my screens in the background, and I can watch that camera, keep an eye on the birds while I'm doing other things. And I know for some people, oh, I seen a bird. Yeah, bye. Yeah, I only have to see them for about 10 seconds, and yeah, I saw a bird. But for me, to watch this process, and I've seen it before throughout the years, but at this stage of the game, I love watching the process because it reminds me constantly that life goes on. It does. It does. The only thing I need to teach this mama bird over here to do is wash the window. Wash that window. I'm not going to disturb them today. I'll go out there. I'll see tomorrow if there's I'll keep an eye, and if she's out away from the nest and it's just the chicks in there, I'll get in there with a wet cloth and try to clean the window up a little bit so I got a better shot. But that's one thing she does. She sure gets that window dirty. But she's out there digging around in the dirt all day, digging them worms up, and she flies in. That dirt's on her wings and everything. And yeah, so that's why it gets. Yeah, hey, metal music maniac, you bet. You got Robin and Robert. That'd be cool. Yeah. See, and that's the thing with robins too, is it's really difficult to identify the males from the females. Now, the males tend to be a little bit smaller actually than the females in the robins, amongst robins. And they're not like a cardinal, where a cardinal, the male is a bright red, just bright red. And the female is a mix of browns, grays, and whites. Look there, see? There's Papa. They swapped out. See, you can tell Mama from Papa. Mama's the big fat one, and Papa's the skinny guy there. And as disgusting as it may seem, Papa just ate the droppings from one of those chicks. And that's how they keep their nests clean. Plus, there's a good biological reason behind it. Those chicks, when they eat, their digestive systems are very quick. They put a worm in their mouth, it's coming out the backside minutes later. They're drawing the bulk of the nutrition off of that worm, off of it, real fast, and then they're disposing of it, right? Well, Mama and Papa, to keep the nest clean, are picking that out of there, but they're not dropping it anymore. They're eating it because there's still a ton of nutrition left in the droppings of the chicks. So it's a circle of life, man. It's just they're making good on everything they've got. No waste. The bird poo is like a lubricant. Yeah, that's why I have no bird feeders on the porch. I've got 2 suet feeders, but they're on the edge of the porch, and I might get 1 or 2 bird droppings every day or two. where those are. But never a bird feeder under the roof of the porch. No, 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 no. Not unless you like to slip slide it away on that bird poop, you know. I've got here, give me a second. I was going to get this up today, but with all this rain, I didn't want to put it out there yet. I let the rain stop, then I'll go out there and do it. But check it out. Oh, blue screen's messing it up. It's a green roof, so it's and green door. But I got them guys a new bird feeder. Nice big one. Nice big one. So the robins won't benefit from it. But all my chickadees and my cardinals, they'll love it. They'll love it. I'm fortunate. Haven't had a lot of blue jays around. Bird feeders that have sunflower seed in it attract a lot of blue jays. And they make such a doggone mess. I mean, they'll empty a bird feeder and then eat off the ground until it's gone. And it's a mess. It's a mess. Blue jays, they're kind of cool, but they're noisy and they're messy, and so I don't want to attract too many of them. I'd rather have the cardinals coming in, and I got a nesting pair. I don't know where their nest is at, but it's got to be close by because they're here every day at the suet feeders. Because there are some sunflowers in the one suet I have, and they just love their sunflower seeds. Running water, and I picked up a nice big bag of bird food. I'll get another bag this week. But it's a wild bird mix with fruit in it, and the birds go nuts over it. They love it. It's got little chunks of like dehydrated fruit in it. And, oh man, they love it. So that's what I'm going to get out there. Devil says, I like robins, lovely birds, and very friendly. Your robins look a bit bigger than the robin over here, and the one here are about the size of a finch or a house sparrow. Yes, they are. There was a time when I was kind of into birds, where identifying them and learning more about them just seemed important, and I've lost most of that. I don't remember the birds' names anymore. Oh, that's a this, or that's a that. I don't remember it anymore. I need to get back into it more. But that was one thing with the robins, researching a little bit about robins and their behavior and their nesting, all that. And the robins of the British Isles and even Eastern Europe are smaller. They are smaller, and their nesting habits are close, but they are a little different. There's Mama. Yeah, she just brought another worm for that big fat one on the outside of the nest. That one on the farthest outside of the nest on the left, yeah, he gets most of the food, man. He got a big mouth, Mama, feed me. But all three of them, I can go walk in the room, go around to that window, look at them right up close. All three of them were pretty much all the same size. The guy on the far outside is the bigger one of the bunch, but they're all three of them are nice, chubby, healthy. So Mom and Pop have been just pounding the worms to them. Devil says the main birds I get at the feeders are sparrows and ring-necked doves, cleaning up after the messy sparrows. There you go. Yeah, I had a couple mourning doves that have decided that they like our yard, and they're out here every morning. I can hear them cooing in the morning, which is rare because inside the house here, you rarely ever hear anything from outside. In our bathroom, you can hear the birds chirping in the bushes we have next to the house there. You can hear all the songbirds chirping away. And we got the red-winged blackbirds, and I love their song. And you rarely find them anywhere except where there's sloughs. They love cattails. We got them in our yard all the time. There's no slough here, but they like it here. I think it's these bushes next to the house they like. But the mourning doves, I just love hearing them. Yeah. But like I said at the start of this stream, I'm just gonna let this thing run. I don't know, at least another hour, 2, 3. I don't care. I just let it run. I did this just, someone that doesn't have the opportunity to get outdoors and go and come across the bird's nest like that and be able to observe. I thought, heck, I got one right in my window. I'll run a live stream. This is real time. You're seeing it as it happens. That way you can kick back in the comfort of your home, or if you're just kicking back somewhere and looking at YouTube on the phone, you can check out these baby birds. And just a little touch of nature, like I said, bringing the outdoors in. Yeah. This is one of those days where I could dress for it. It's chilly out there. I don't even know what the temp is right now, but and what makes it more chilly is the fact that it's misting rain out there. Well, it's 57 degrees, but light rain, it says. Oh, they reduced the chance of rain, so it must be going away this afternoon. Tomorrow, 15% chance of rain. Monday, an 18% chance. Then it goes up to 24 on Tuesday, but then it drops right off. Like, it's not going to be rain after Tuesday for a while. Tuesday through Friday, no rain, which is nice. Those are usually my best days of the week. I'll get more done on the yard. What I really want is I want to get back out there, and I got to dig through Running Water's stuff and find a tripod. My tripod, the camera mount for my tripod, I don't know what happened to it. It's around here somewhere, but I can't find it. So I'm going to find a tripod here in the office or wherever, somewhere now, and I'm going to film and do a review of our new log splitter, firewood splitter. It's electric, and I'm telling you, it's sweet. I finally got to use it yesterday. Yesterday was a beautiful day, and I got that log splitter set up, and it's electric. It's so quiet and splits the wood like $1,000,000, man. Oh, I love it. So I got to do a review on that machine. So I'm hoping for good weather and get set up out there and do a video of my new log splitter. I say buying. The Running Water bought it. I was going to buy it. I wanted to buy it. That little sneaky bugger ran off on me Monday without saying a word, and he comes back with that new log splitter. Then what's he do? He comes back. He's got a Coleman mini bike. It's for grown-ups. It's a big mini bike. But that thing is sweet. Oh my gosh, that thing is sweet. Fun little rig. That's something I got to do too, is I got to build a ramp, because we want to be able to pull it up on the porch. And if you're looking at the birds over here, you can see the edge of the porch on the left-hand side of that picture. You can see the posts. Well, that's the end of our porch. Our porch is L-shaped. Well, down at the other end, I'm going to build a ramp that I can set up there or take down and slide under the porch. And that ramp is so that I can run the mini bike up on the porch, because on that porch, there's a big steel ring bolted to the floor of the porch, and I can chain and lock the mini bike right to that. It'd be about 10 feet away from the birds there. And there you go, that bird on the outside edge got the worm again. Cut that boy off, man. He's just, you're going to have that fat. Oh, no, it wasn't. I don't think it was the one on the far outside. It's the one in the middle. But they're going to end up with a bunch of fat kids, I think. Me Dibble saying house sparrow is now red listed as a species endangered, so I'm happy to have them. Oh, really? They're endangered, huh? Metal Music saying, I had a large bird feeder a few years ago. I swear it was a fast food restaurant. Darn thing must have held 5 pounds of seed. One of the birds must have been a godfather, I think that's supposed to be, because there were dozens of birds. The birds really clean out the feeders at this time of year. Me Devil, there's 3 chicks in that nest. There's actually 3 in that nest. It's surprising they fit in there. The nest is, a robin's nest is fairly large, but those chicks are large. I had said real early when I first started that one fat chick in there, I hate saying it that way, that one fat bird in there, that one fat chick, that's fat, that don't sound good. But that fat fella in there, if he had the nest to himself, it would be okay. Otherwise, man, they're crowded in there. And as far as bird feeders go, all through the bird season, man, making sure plow through the seed, boy. Sure messing up the window. Well, seeing that's it is the glass. I washed it the other day so I could see them better. And you don't dare use any kind of cleaner, just water on a rag. But as wet as it is, and those robins are out there digging in the dirt for them worms and that, they come in all dirty. The birds come in all, their feathers got muck on them and crap, and they come in there and they get that window dirty right away. But as far as the windowsill itself, I was concerned. That's why I kept throwing the nests on. But it doesn't look like they're actually damaging the sill, because it's completely under a roof, so it's staying dry. And the robins clean up around their nest so much that I don't think they're going to cause any permanent kind of damage. Get this brood, once they're out of the nest, that nest is coming out of there. And I'll get the air conditioner put in that window. That'll stop them from nesting there. The average brood for the European robin is 5 to 6 chicks. That's a good one. Here it's 3 to 4. 3 to 4. But you can see why. It's so damn big. If they had 5 or 6, that nest would have to be that big around. I mean, the way it is the camera doesn't do it justice. That nest is about that big around. But it'd have to be that big around if they had 6 in there. Running water. He's keeping an eye on what's going on here. He's back out on the road. My boy's back out on the road. His brother was stopped to visit me, and he says, so running water went back out on the road. And I said, yeah. He said, well, how many days did it take you to clean up after him? I go, said, what? I said, it took me about 10 minutes. And there's no sign that he was even here. I mean, after 10 minutes, that's all. And most of that wasn't cleanup stuff. It was just rearranging things. You know, he had a few open boxes and things over here that, you know, he didn't have time to get that stuff organized and stacked or anything. So no big deal. I did it after he left. And like I said, 10 minutes in the house. Like he wasn't even here for a week. I don't know what my youngest boy thinks. I don't understand sometimes. But yeah, me Dibble. You're right. I consider myself fortunate that and like I said, I've never done anything like this where, let's just watch some animals, let's watch some birds live camming, and I know a lot of people do it. And so some people, man, they've got live cam going of their backyards, and they run it all day long. And you can jump in. Big worm there. Oh yeah, sure that was good. Papa split it up. Made sure 2 of them got off of that. Yeah, I tell you what, it is so perfect out there that if I could go fishing, man, all the bait I want, man, just go out there walk. Hey, it'd take me maybe 15, 20 minutes, and I'd have 2-3 dozen awesome worms for going fishing. Them little birdies are lucky they got some good parents there. Yeah. Hey guys, there's a few of you out there watching. Share it out if you want. Share it out. Let folks know that hey, you can go over there and watch a baby bird show. And hey, give me a thumbs up, would you? Helps with the algorithm, But I think I'm going to do this over the next week. Within a week and a half, they're going to be mature enough. They're flying out of that nest. So I think I'll do a few lives, midday kind of lives like this, but not dovetail on top of all my other favorite YouTube channels when they stream in the evenings, Do it midday. And my European friends like that because for them it's early evening and they can watch. And I'll do like I'm doing today. And I'll have the birds full screen for a while. I'll pop on and chat with you. And you can see. Now watch that fellow. Now stretch your wings back out again. You can tell how big these buggers are. They are not little guys, but they're big. yeah. Interesting. And I got to get my camera back in that front window where I can aim it at the bird feeder when I start getting a good assortment of birds coming in. Uh, Running Water went and he bought us a 2 by 8 foot raised garden. Great, beautiful pine. And I'm going to be putting a couple of cherry tomatoes and some flowers in that bed right out front of the porch out here. And I got to get I was going to do that today, but the doggone rain, I just ain't going up. It's all wet back there, and I mowed the backyard, so I'd end up with grass clippings all over me, just walking to the adventure trailer where my hummingbird feeders are. I got to get my hummingbird feeders up. The hummers are starting to show up. Yeah, yeah. For me, Dibble, it's tough. It's tough for my evenings dreams here because, man, he's looking at midnight, 1 o'clock all the time, and it's tough. It's tough for my European friends, you know. So do something during the day like this. At least I get to touch base with some of my European friends. When they're not doing that, jump on and just hang out for a bit, chat over the chat. And that's what this is all about. It's not. Yeah, 1 a.m. Yeah. 6 hours later than my average time. So yeah, it's 1 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, Crazy Ann, boy, she used to be in all my streams late at night like that. And we were doing long streams back then, 4 or 6 hours long. Gosh almighty, it'd be 7 o'clock in the morning before stream with it for her. And yeah, she'd stick it out. I don't know how she could do it. I can't do those long ones. Losing audio a little breaking up a bit, because I've got it's like a sound card in the corner of my screen that shows my output. It hasn't changed. Don't know, maybe it's just me, my tone, maybe I'm starting to talk quieter or something. I've set that meter right through the roof. Yeah. But I got to get back to things that are getting done around here. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done. The more I get done in the house, the more time it's going to give me outdoors when the weather's good. So I've got a few chores I gotta get squared away. So I'm going to jump down, let you watch the birds, and look, there they are. Feed them again. Yeah. I wish I could train one of them. Just fetch the worms, drop them in a can for me, for fishing. Hey, Guani, good to see you. Hey, you haven't missed nothing. We're just watching the birds today. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. It's Sty Story Sunday. Hope to see you all there. There's Cheesehead Chris. I was just going to step down. But what the hell? That's things you keep putting between your lips. Oh, here we go with that. Yeah. I've got 1.5 months before I have to cut these things out completely. Yeah, they're eating all my fishing worms. Right. I just wish that. Well, I got so much to do here around the house and everything, and priorities. It's kind of a bummer. I could put a little bit of that energy into going fishing, but I just never know when I'm going to burn out. And here at home, if I'm working out in the yard and I feel some burnout coming, and I can get myself in the house and plop and just recover. But if I'm out fishing somewhere, it's not so easy. So I'd rather be fishing. Next year, man, I tell you, the way this is going, the way everything's going, I think next year is going to be a good year. I'm praying it will be. I mean, I'm ready. Lots of camping, lots of kayak. They want me to host again next year, and I just suggested that if I do host 1 month, I'll do a month. That's it. I got too many plans. If I survive and recover from this cancer, I got too much. How do I put it? There's too much at stake to put things off. You know what I mean? And if all I do is host the whole summer, well, I get to paddle, I get to fish a little, but yet every day I got to do so much stuff. Have no bathroom. ATM. Big remodel ATM started 2 days ago, and it's going to take 2 weeks. I guess I don't understand. ATM. Here at ATMs, what do you get cash out of? We don't have them in the bathroom. That'd be kind of convenient, though, have an ATM slot right there. You're sitting on the cracker, put your card in, and say, "Yeah, I want $100 cash." Thank you. But yeah, guys, I'm going to step down and keep watching. Just like I said, share it out. Let the world know. Come on over here and watch a little bit of Mother Nature, Yeah. Just take it in, relax. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. Relax. Take it cool, I'm going to get back busy. A couple more things I want to just get done today. And then tonight I'm going to just really be kicking back and take my new med. About an hour after I take that med, I can eat like a pig. So that's what I'll be doing this evening. I won't be streaming or nothing. I'll be eating what I'll be doing. Trying to get my 3,000 calories in. I already got 600 in for the day, so I got a good start on it. Not good enough. I got it more than double that I still have to get in me. So I'm going to leave you guys for the moment and get back to work, and I'll come back another 15, 20 minutes or so and check in with y'all. So I love you, man. Hang around. Or jump off, jump back, jump off, jump back. I used to do that with the Eagle Watch. They live streaming an eagle's nest 24 hours a day. And I'd have it up and running in the background, but not looking at it. But about every hour or two, I'd jump on there and see what the eagles are doing. And that's kind of what we got going on here with the robins. So enjoy, and I'll see you all real quick. Yeah, another 20 minutes maybe. So, till then, have fun. Hey guys, I'm back. Well, I think we're going to wrap this one up. A couple hours of keeping an eye on the baby robin. Everybody kind of chilling today. And I'm going to wait a couple days probably. I'll do this again. Like I had said earlier, I'll do it midday, when it's not on top of other people's streams. But yeah, just keeping track of them baby robins. They're getting close. Another week, I think they'll be getting ready to leave the nest. So we'll see what happens. I want to thank you all for showing up and checking out the baby robins. And hey, tomorrow night it's Saturday. So tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Sty Story Sunday. Come on over, catch a Sty Story. And if there's anything to update, John, I'll update you for sure. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Hey, if you were new to the channel, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell, then you'll know when there's a live stream going on or any videos get posted. I got some videos that are coming up this next week that'll get posted to the channel. So, yeah, do that, would you? I want all of you to stay safe, happy, and stay outdoors if you can. Anytime you get the chance, get some fresh air, get out there, take it in. Yeah. And always keep your chin up. Life goes on. These little babies next to me prove it. Yeah. Life goes on. And till the next time, you all make sure to have yourselves a very, very nice day. Love you. Bye-bye.